Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We're also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebartogo.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we check in with myself. My name is
I love it.
Please join me, co-host Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Steinkamp and Andrew Weebrake.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey, so McNew's thrilled about this. So Demetrius Kane didn't show up. The show was supposed to be just about him. I need the show. I mean, this is why we're even recording tonight. It's a Monday night when we're recording. We don't record on Monday nights. I need some shows. I'm getting ready to go to Key West, and I don't have enough shows to get me through. So, by God, we need to have this. So, so McNew has taken one for the team here, and she's going to update us with what's going on with it.
It's my tell-all show, apparently.
All of her media stuff. So many things going on. Merchandise, shows, books, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Personal appearances.
TV shows. Yeah. So, haunted ghost tours, you name it. So she's got a lot of stuff going on. Weebrake even left. I think.
I didn't leave. I'm just starting a new steep.
Okay.
Making some more tea.
Yeah, I got into tea for a short time one time. So yeah,
Me too.
It didn't last long. It didn't last long. But I
The
was
whole
into
Tivana thing.
Yeah, I got
Tivana was fun.
Yeah.
This is going really good. I think I'm going to be into this one for the long haul.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, I've seen you get into a lot of things, and they weren't for the long haul, but we'll see. All right. McNew, you said there's something you wanted to talk about. What is that?
Yeah, so I was thinking about this the other day. If you could have the answer, the real truth answer to any conspiracy theory, which one would it be and why?
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Man, I've changed my mind 5 times already.
There's so many good ones, but we're only picking one.
I always say I'm really into conspiracy theories because I'm into the people that propagate them and bring them, carry them forward, and the shit they come up with. I mean, I guess I would go for the easy one. I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of them, but I would assume the Kennedy thing. Was there more than just Lee Harvey Oswald, or was he the lone gunman who wasn't put up to do that by anybody else? Did he just do his own thing? Because I've been listening to a lot of Kennedy stuff. I started out with that one book that was about what the Kennedys have done to the women in their lives, which is just fucked up. And then I've been now systematically doing biographies, audio biographies of all the other Kennedys, just to dive deeper into each of them. And they are some fucked up people, man. You name it. There's been a Kennedy that has done it. So murder, pedophilia, rape, every bad thing you can do, Kennedys have done. And it's not even like ancient history. This is stuff from, 70s on forward. Crazy.
Yeah, I think that's a good one, Steve, and it was like at the top of my list. Right. And I would like to know how that all conspired and what really happened.
Yeah, so that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. And then I would have exclusive book and movie rights, so I'd probably cash in.
That's
you got to go for the one that's the low hanging fruit where you make a lot of money off of it too. So
yeah.
Well,
Steinkamp, you were going to say.
I'm gonna tag team with you and go just to the left of that a little bit. Marilyn Monroe,
Marilyn
Damn
Monroe.
absolutely related
Right.
to what you're saying and
Yeah.
everything you said. And there are plenty of books out there with all different kinds of the why that she was going to talk and spill
Yeah.
the beans. And was it the Kennedys? Was it the mob? Was it who did that? So
Right.
that's going to be my choice since you picked
Right.
the obvious one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Weebrink, you get to go next. What would be yours?
It's going to be a toss-up for me. They're both kind of in the same camp, but either the Roswell or the Area 51.
Okay.
Like,
Ooh, those are good.
Both good. Yeah.
Yeah.
what's the was Roswell really a thing? Does Area 51 kind of, are they hiding alien life, or is it just a
Right.
testing ground? It's that alien life thing that I think would be the most kind of world shifting.
Right.
That's fun.
Okay. All right. McNew, you've had all the top ones kind of plucked away from you. So
I
what do
know.
you
So
got?
I'm going to pick Marilyn because I don't think she killed herself, but let's
No
say I
way.
can't stop it. I am going to go John Benet Ramsey. That
Oh,
want to know about John Benet?
Yeah. Did everybody watch that most recent
Yeah.
documentary?
Yeah,
I got
that's
some
I haven't
clips
watched
of it.
all of it yet, but I've seen others and very aware of it.
Well,
I mean, yeah, that whole thing.
I just always presumed 100% without any doubt that the parents did it and covered it up, or a family member did it. Let's say that
it
one of the
it was. I think I stand hard on it was Burke and her parents covered it up because we lost one kid. Let's not lose the other. I think they covered it up for him.
I don't know, man. He garroted a kid. Was all this done after the fact? I don't know what the hell happened.
Like he accidentally did it. We have to set a scene. That's what I think. But I don't know. I want to know. I want to know what the real answer was. It'd be fascinating.
Yeah, that is the most. There's more ups and downs in that thing. More than one person has confessed to that. By the way, there's
Yes.
been at least
Yep.
two that have been confessed to it, and there's maybe more. What happens to people where they confess to things they don't do? They literally have to then work out resources to find out that no, they had absolutely nothing to do with this. It's crazy.
In the letter, the whole letter thing there is just bizarre.
That's hard to get past, right? The letter thing.
That it was written in the house.
In the house,
Right.
practice letter was done.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
And it's very much like Patsy's handwriting too. Like you can't convince she didn't write that letter.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
so weird. So
It is.
Man,
weird.
if you got to watch that other documentary though, and check it out.
Yeah, I'll have to finish it. I started.
It's
No.
pretty wild. Yeah.
That's a good one, McNew.
It is.
Yeah. There you go. On that note, guess what, gang? It's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? We'll start with Steinkamp this time. What do you got there, man?
I have Angel's Envy bottled in bond.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. All right. Decent. This is decent. Not great, but could be enough depending on the competition today. We'll see. All right. McNew, how about you?
I'm going to go some Jeffersons.
Oh man, good call.
Oh, no. Weebrink talked over it. I feel like you probably had the winner.
Rated.
I'll go Wiggly Bridge. Wiggly Bridge. Danny's last pick. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's stuck. All right, I got it. Oh, it was decent. It was decent.
And it resonated. Boom.
Yes. So
got me.
who?
Got me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got me, Colonel.
All right.
was awesome.
Weebrink, what do you got?
Jefferson's Reserve Twin Oak.
Okay.
Mm.
No, not enough. Not enough. It was decent.
Really?
It was good. It was solid,
Good.
but I'm.
Okay. I sometimes wonder how the ear pods play into.
It sounded good. Yeah,
Okay,
it sounded
good. All right. Well, maybe it's okay.
Have you ever run like the spectrometer on Jefferson's Ocean? Because especially the earlier ones, it seems like they're not on the sea as much as they used to be. But the earlier ones, I would definitely taste like salt water. And there'd be people like, no, that's all in your head. That there's no taste of salt water at all. Did you ever run that and see if there was like notes of salt water in there?
No, we never
Damn
ran
it.
to see, but we did run the analysis on it at the request of Trey, just because he wanted to see,
Right.
what the before and after was and how it compared to a traditional double barrel, and it for sure. I mean, it for sure increased the extraction. There's no doubt about there is a
Right.
significant effect that happens, whatever
Yeah.
they're doing on that voyage. That it does there's a difference whether it works
Yep.
or that's subjective. But I like it. I think it does a good job.
Yeah, Jefferson's.
I still have a bottle of my the Voyage 1 downstairs. It's got about
Oh,
that
wow.
much liquid in it. Yeah,
Really?
got about that much liquid in it.
All right, let's run that.
We'll have to knock
tomorrow.
that out next time you're in town.
All right, that sounds good. Cheers, gang.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to be talking to McNew about her media career. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
My teeth doesn't like ice cream. This is McNew, and you're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
That's a pro. That's a pro right there. Take McNew.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about my favorite subject, me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This makes McNew happy.
She pay attention the whole time.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. She won't wander off or leave to go to the bathroom or just be looking at her phone the whole time. Yeah. Doing the picture, she's always like, none of that stuff going on. So
I didn't realize that was that noticeable. Shit.
Oh yeah. So McNew, what do you got? What do you got going on these days? So
I feel like people are dying to know because everybody speculates. Like, yes, I'm getting divorced. Yes, we just sold our house. I'm moving. I'm staying in Indiana this year. So just so you all know, you can hear it from me first. But
okay. Well,
that
was more on the personal side.
It was. Yeah. We didn't expect that, but
people are going to ask, and they have been asking, and I've been ignoring the RIP to my inbox. So we just
okay.
But no, but
so the last part of that, you're staying in Indiana though. Is that what I heard?
For this year.
This year. Okay.
Yeah, just so I can wrap it up.
Sure.
Just make it easier.
This year just got started, so that's a commitment.
Yeah.
It is. Well, I was trying to find 6-month leases, and that was a pain in the ass. So just make it a year. I'll break it if I want to. But
sure, if you have to break it, you break it.
Yeah,
that's the McNew way.
I'll just do what I want.
So you have another show, and you said that before we got started here, because again, you weren't expecting to do this. This was because Demetrius had to be off today. That show's on a pause right now. right?
Yeah. So I do a show called the Highly Spirited Podcast where I pair cocktail histories with ghost stories. And I try to make it like, I don't know if it was Cincinnati, a cocktail from there, and then ghost from there, like whatever city it is. And I did a St. Louis one. And it's a lot of research. It's a lot of like, sit down, let me look this up, let me write a script, let me record it, let me edit it. It's a lot of time that I just don't have right now. But when I'm in my new place, I'll have that time back. So I just put it on a pause till March because I feel like if I were doing it, I'm like, let me just throw something together and they're going to be really shitty episodes and I don't want to do that. So just like wait till I can get it back together and they'll be good again. So just taking a little break.
Okay. Do you like true crime stuff, Weebrink?
No, not necessarily.
Most dudes don't. It's not really their thing.
Yeah, no, it's the unsolved mysteries, the murder documentaries. It never really piqued my interest.
Okay. Right.
Now, ghosts, I like that.
You like
That's
that?
kinda
Well,
cool.
there you go. You might be able to find something there. McNew may be able to set
Ghost,
it up.
aliens, those kind of things. That's
I like the aliens too. And cryptids. Cryptids are like one of my favorite things to look into.
Cryptids, yeah. I'm going to visit Mothman this year, so we'll see how it goes.
sweet.
I understand he likes Mountain Dew, so I'll have to pick him up a Mountain Dew. He's got the statue there. People leave Mountain Dew.
Diet.
He likes the Diet Mountain Dew. Huh?
Diet Mountain Dew. Get that right.
All right, I'll get it. That's what I'll get him. I hope you're right. I don't need the bad mojo of pissing off the Mothman. Yeah. So
I'm sorry. Hold on. What are you talking about?
There's
Mothman?
Yes.
Visiting Mountain Dew? What don't you understand there?
Mothman. So I'll play the Watson to your homes. Mothman? Go.
Yeah, Mothman is a famous cryptid and first spotted in West Virginia, but then he was seen right before this bridge collapse in West Virginia. And then they say that he is there as a precursor often before these horrible disasters like 9/11. People claim they saw him in New York. Before that bridge collapsed in Minnesota, people said, I saw the Mothman. So apparently he is... the story around the Mothman is the fact that he is if you see him, something bad's about ready to happen, and it's worse than just seeing him. It's what's going to happen soon. So I don't know if he causes this, he just senses it or what. But there's a statue of him in West Virginia. I'm going to be going there because my daughter lives in West Virginia now.
Okay.
I like cryptids and stuff like that. So it's just a little side trip fun.
Didn't he have a name?
The Mothman?
Ingrid Cold or something like that.
Ingrid Cold. I don't know about that.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's Dick Kazinia is actually his name.
Oh, yes. Follow the Colonel. Well played, sir. Well played.
So the other thing, McNew, you wrote two books last year. We're going to have two books this year? Or what's going to be
No, 2023, like I hit it hard. I wrote two different cocktail books. And then 2024, I accomplished nothing. So I'm going to write a new book this year, but I want to try fiction.
Nice.
And it's going to be, it's obviously not true crime because it's a fictional story, but I want it to be like true crime-esque because I don't want to give too many details because I don't like talking about things till they're finished. But
Right.
I want a truck driver who goes around the country, kills various women in different places, dates them, kills them. But he has a wife back home and she starts having these nightmares of these women's faces and finally puts it all together.
Wow.
It's dark and it's like
she has the nightmare of the faces. Those women come to her in her dreams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are these movie rights?
Yeah. Are these hookers or are they real ladies these days?
Are hookers, truck stop waitresses,
the unfortunate thing, most of the people
nobody's looking for them. Nobody's looking for girls is why he's getting away with it.
Though these days I don't know how anybody can get away with anything with all the cameras.
So I'm trying to set it back in the 90s, before there were cameras.
Oh, Hammer Time. It was Hammer Time. You'll
start
out the first. Here you go. Opening lines in the book. MC Hammer. Hammer Time comes on.
Yeah,
the radio and then turn it up. Yeah,
it's gonna be big. But he's not a creepy trucker, right? He has this whole he's tall, he's cute. He has this whole cowboy hat thing going on.
Right.
So like they trust him, like very Ted Bundy, but like actually
Ted
hot.
Bundy. Mm-hmm.
So that's my idea. It's hard to like, you can have this idea in your head. It's hard to like write it out and like not hate everything you've written, but
Okay.
hopefully I get it done.
I'd watch that movie or read that book, rather.
I think it'd be a great movie. So like if Netflix wants to send me a couple $1 million, you can have the rights to it. That'd be great.
Hasn't even been written yet, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, but I'll write it if you send me a check.
Yeah. There you go. This will be good. Well,
Yeah.
Have you put that into Chat GPT yet?
No, I want to do it myself. I don't want that in there.
I've been doing Seinfeld episodes with Chat GPT, and it's just been the greatest thing ever.
so what do you do? What do you put in there?
Well, there was one where I said,
you put a concept and turn this into a Seinfeld episode?
yeah, I just say,
Fucking
please
brilliant.
write a Seinfeld. I say, please write a Seinfeld episode. There was two. One where Kramer got addicted to non-alcoholic drinks, and then one where Kramer got addicted to Zen.
That's so plausible though, because it does seem like a thing
Oh,
to do.
And this, I mean, and I'll be honest with you, like,
Yeah.
it's great. It's very entertaining. It's great.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh, I like that idea.
Oh, it's good. It'll keep you entertained.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. So, very cool. Very cool.
I'll have to read you off. I'll read you the Zen episode. It's perfect.
Okay. Maybe that'll be an episode of the Bourbon Daily. It's just a reading of the Zen episode by
Oh, that's good.
oh,
Weaver.
you have to bring in people and then we'll be characters, right? Everybody
Right.
gets to read their lines.
Yeah, there you
Everybody
go.
gets through their lines. That's
I like
good.
this. I like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll do it like a table read.
Yes.
Type of thing.
there you
Yeah,
go.
that'll be cool. Did you guys watch that Beastie Boys documentary?
I've not seen that yet.
It's on Apple TV. So Apple TV was free this past weekend, so you could watch whatever. I don't have Apple TV, but I had it this weekend. Oh, it's great. I do
Apple
like the
TV
Beastie
has
Boys.
a lot of great shows. I have Apple TV. I think it's actually one of my favorite apps to watch TV on. They have
Well,
good
watch
shows.
the
Agreed.
Beastie Boys documentary.
Okay, I'll watch that later.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Silo McNew.
I haven't. I ran across it this weekend and I didn't start it. It looks
So good. Yep.
Well, there you go. There is a little bit about McNew.
Wait a minute. McNew
dude.
candles. Are we still making candles, creating candles in
So-
other?
Yeah, I didn't like. I actually haven't done it all year. The last event I went to like just wasn't a good one. So like locally, it just hasn't been like worth my time. To be honest, it's like you do it and you want to make money, and then like you set an event for 8 hours and like you don't really make your money back. It's like
Yep.
it wasn't worth the investment at the time.
Right.
I still do it like for me, or if a friend asks, of course I'll do it, but I'm not doing the big festivals anymore because it just wasn't worth it. It just
Okay.
Fair
but-
enough.
I still have a bunch of candles. If anybody hit me up.
Heck
Hit her
yeah.
up. Hit her up. She's got candles. There you go. All right. Well, that's going to wrap this one up, as we always do, by talking about where people can find us. Steinkamp, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Investment Whiskey.
Webrink,
You can find me on Instagram at Andrew in Kentucky.
McNew.
I'm on Instagram at McNew ABV.
For me, I'm an easy guy to find at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's abvnetwork.com. Check that one out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see me, the ABV Barrel Shop. We're always getting new stuff in. You never know what's going to be in there. So you can check out our inventory online. You can see what classes we got. You can sign up for our email distribution over at abvbarrelshop.com. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For our audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
See y'all. Thanks.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri, or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.